What's going on, guys? Just want to do a really quick video on the new wolfbox G900 Pro camera mirror. As you can see, I have it located right there. And then while I'm out here, I want to give a quick update on I put the new Apache box up here on the Gobi rack for storage. I have two of them. I've only installed one so far. I think it works great. Like I said before, I've got 3 dogs. So, you know, if we bring dogs, which we haven't yet, I can put all my crap or luggage or stuff up there. And then I can fit the 3 dogs in the back. So if we go on a trip, I'll put, you know, everything up there to make room. We did a trip to Georgia, which most of the miles on this vehicle are from. And gosh, 2 dogs was a lot. Plus the luggage kind of shoved around them, which worked out fine, was fine. But now with 3, I've got to do something up top to get rid of, or to make some storage in the back. But anyways, as you could see out my back window, you can't see anything. The tire's in the way. The ladder's not so bad, but I plan to put more storage. And I actually have another camera there. I relocated this camera, which is still there, but I tried to make this work and it doesn't. You just can't see that much, even with this camera on the stock system. So I got this G900 Pro. I've already got the vehicle on. It does take, you know, I don't know, 10 seconds to boot up, but this thing is incredible. You know, show front camera, show rear camera. So it's all voice command, also touch screen. So you can do the divided front rear view, front view, obviously rear, but the quality is amazing. And you can see, you know, pretty difficult to see anything out the back at all. So this thing has been awesome. It's a game changer when you have stuff on the back of your vehicle, whether it's the 4runner, Tacoma, whatever you may have. It's just, this thing is awesome. All Wi-Fi. I haven't downloaded the app and, you know, hooked it all up that way, but it does record 24/7. There's some kind of G-Shock mode thing on it to where if the vehicle gets bumped or touched or whatever, it starts to record and do this, that, and the other thing. So it's a good safety feature. This is a 3rd vehicle for us, so I rarely ever leave this anywhere besides this garage. You know, when we go on a trip or out somewhere where we need the room for all of us, this is a good vehicle for us to take. Otherwise, it's pretty much in the garage. So yeah, this has been a game changer. Probably one of the best mods I've done on this vehicle. It's obviously done the least for looks, but practicality wise, this thing is amazing. It is just an absolute, like I said, game changer. I think it does all sorts of other things that I don't know anything about yet, nor do I really care. Kind of like, you know, with my bikes, I just want to ride them. And I don't care about all the nanny stuff. I just take all that off and just ride it. So yeah, does all sorts of stuff. Very, very happy with it. Like I said, I mean, it's a little weird, a little different when you can't see, like when my kids are in the back, I can't see their faces, you know, because it just goes straight out the back. So if you want to see what the kids are doing or whatever, you can turn off screen and then it can be used as a regular mirror, as you can see there. Turn on screen. So you can take that ding off. I haven't done it yet, so it's silent, but yeah, absolutely amazing for this vehicle to be able to see out the back again. Install, not near as difficult as I thought it was going to be. The big thing is trying to get it run from the outside to the inside. For me, that was the biggest issue. I did run it in a way that I don't care for. I like to go through a grommet or something so it's fully waterproof. I did it 4runner Lifestyle, I think it is. They did a video and I kind of ran it how they did, as far as I just ran it up the seal. So it should still be watertight. It's fine. I just like going through a grommet, sealing that grommet, and then it's inside the vehicle. But it looks like it was going to add hours to my install time, if I could even figure it out at all, in the back. I didn't want to run it on the inside because I have that other camera. If you can just see the way my tire is, it doesn't matter if I put it on the inside or not, it was going to look at tire. If you put it off to the side there where my other relocated camera is, you see tire. So I did it on the outside. I put it on the bumper, on the swing out. So it does, I've left enough slack so it swings all the way open, locks open and closes, and tucked away the wire. So it's all pretty hidden. It's still well done. It's just not the way I particularly like to do it. And then for me, I did not have to take all the door seals off like a lot of these guys do in the video. I was able to pull back. I sat on the inside of this vehicle, just pulled back the stripping, and was able to take the tool that they have, this that comes with it, and shove it under. It actually went really quick. I thought faster than even taking the seal off and shoving it in that way. So I thought that worked out fine. That was actually pretty quick. You do have to take these A pillars off here and here. Not a big deal at all. Hide all the wires, shove all the wires up here. I did hardwire it. I didn't use their 12-volt plug thing that you can plug in down here. I hardwired it so it's on. I didn't want to hardwire it, to be quite honest with you, because I don't use this vehicle that much, and I just didn't want it to be filming 24/7 if one of the kids bump into it or something like that. I don't know. I just don't want to drain the battery. Supposedly has drain protection on it. I guess we'll see, but I don't know. It's probably fine. I just wanted to hook it up to where it starts and turns off when I turn on and off the vehicle, but I guess it's going to do its thing the way I have it now, or the way everybody else hooks it up. So that's what I did, because it wasn't working. It was not working. If I just hooked up the accessory or power or whatever, it just wouldn't work. I guess it just needs to be hooked up both ways on accessory and full-time battery. So that's what I did. So anyways, that's that. Again, absolutely awesome. Love it. I would definitely recommend, if you guys have anything back here and you can't see shit out of the back of your vehicle. It's been an awesome upgrade. And you see I've done a lot of stuff to this thing. And I still haven't done any Morimoto headlights yet. I don't know if I'm going to. I just don't even drive it that much. The 23 Tacoma is my daily driver, which I'm actually almost thinking about taking these tires and putting them on my Tacoma and then going just a little bigger on these. I'm not unhappy with the size, but sometimes I think they look too small for it at some angles. Sometimes I come out and look at it, I'm like, oh man, it's just perfect. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may go up to a 34 and a half. These are 33 and a half. I don't even know if it's worth it, but I do want to lift up. I think I do want to lift up the Tacoma. Put a little lift on that, and I think these tires would look really good on it, but we'll see. So anyways, guys, that is a quick update on the 23 4runner. I highly recommend the wolfbox so far. I've only put, I don't know, maybe a couple 100 miles on the vehicle with it, but it is awesome. In the pitch black dark, it does not work. Like, you know, I've got 5 acres out here, so it's very dark when I want it to be, when I turn all the lights off around the house. And, you know, there was no moonlight out at all that night, so it's not true, like, real night vision. But if there's just a little bit of light, you know, when you're going down the road, it's actually quite awesome. It's a really good quality camera and mirror. It also records. I can play it back on the mirror itself. I can play it back on the app, which I haven't done, and you can also take the SD card out and do whatever with that. So, but yeah, I've just done the playback so far on the mirror. It's really good quality. It's impressive mirror. I'm actually thinking about putting one of my wife's vehicles. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, that's it. See you.